Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be part 2 of the Crf50 stunt bike build. For this video, I'm going to be prepping, well, the wheels were already previously prepped, but this is going to be part 2, which was painting the wheels. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the camera on a time lapse, but what I'm using is an odorless mineral spirit by Clean Strip. I'm going to be pouring that into the bowl and just giving them a brush down to get all the oil residue. I'll be wearing gloves so that the oils from my hands don't get on the rims or the hubs, because what that'll do is it'll pretty much it'll ruin the adhering process. And the more oily your surfaces are, the less the paint is going to want to stick, even if you're using a quality primer. I'm using a automotive primer by Rust-Oleum. Rust-Oleum is my favorite paint to use. It's the cheapest, and you can do quality work as long as you take your time and do things correctly, like prepping your surfaces. So I'm going to throw this on a time lapse. I'm going to put my gloves on. I'm just going to pour some of this in this bowl and give them, like, a wiping down. You can use brake cleaner. I'm a little low on brake cleaner. I went to Walmart to pick some up and they were actually out of the brake cleaner that I buy, so I still had a few cans left. I'm gonna go probably later today, hopefully pick up some more stuff. But for now, I bought this for a reason. We're gonna give it a shot and we're gonna see how this job comes out. So stay tuned for when I come back from this time lapse. All right, as you guys can see, the rims and hubs are all cleaned up and stripped of their greasy residue. And as you can see, this clean strip it's crystal clear, and you would have thought just by the way those look that, they were clean and ready to go. That's all the oil, the dirt, that's all what was on the outside of the rims and the hubs. So make sure you clean your surfaces, because that right there is the main reason why paint is probably not sticking for you, why primer is probably not sticking well for you. So I'm gonna let these dry, and then I'm going to figure out where I'm gonna hang these to be painted. I'm most likely gonna have to paint them inside the garage. Hopefully I don't get paint on too much stuff, but I'm going to figure out where to paint these, and then I will be right back with the video. All right, now as you guys can see, I got everything hanging from strings. These ones, I just dropped the string through one spoke hole and like quadruple knotted them so that there's the least amount of string touching the actual rim. These ones, I went through the two closest spoke holes at the top. I'm not gonna mask anything off because I'm just not gonna mask them off. The bearings have seals. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Both sides have their seals in, and I'm not gonna be globbing the paint on. This is just a primer, so I'm probably gonna do two of each coat. I'm probably gonna do two coats of the primer, then two coats of, I'm not sure what color I'm doing. It's either gonna be the gloss black or the gloss white. I'm not 100% sure, but whatever I decide to do, I'm gonna do two coats of each, following up with two coats of a clear coat. So without further ado, here's that time lapse. All right, guys, as you can see, I am done with the priming stage for the rims and hubs for the CRF50. Um, this actually, it went on really, really smooth. This stuff goes on gloss black, and when it dries a flat black. It's kind of like it looks like a gunmetal gray on the camera, but it's more of a flat black when you see it in person. It's just the lighting, I guess, in here. But I mean, I guess it does have a grayish hint to it. But this stuff it's very soft, and it helps the adhering stage very, very well. It's the Rust-Oleum Automotive Primer. definitely dries fast, I'll give it that. By the time I painted this one, by the time I got down to this hub, the rim over here was dry. So I was able to hit it with the second coat, and then all along in sequence hit that one, then hit that one, then hit this one again, and then I just touched up little areas here and there. But it came out very nice. Now I'm going to move these down to give me some space, because these are going to be gloss black, and then the hubs are going to be gloss white. The spokes and nipples, I'm just going to keep their standard silver color, and I think they're gonna look really, really well, especially once it's all attached to the frame and swing arm. I think this bike is gonna look amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna move these down so I could get them painted, and I'm gonna do one coat. I'm probably gonna let that coat sit for about 45 minutes to an hour, and then come out and do the second coat, and then it'll be on to the clear coat. So without further ado, let me get back to this, and we'll jump right back in when it's ready to be sprayed. Alright guys, as you can see, the first coat is in the books, and I'm not gonna lie, I am so glad I went with this white. It is beautiful. Like, look at that. That white is freaking amazing. I'm glad that I went with the white. I think it is gonna look incredibly nice when it's put together. I was thinking about keeping them raw, like putting like stock hubs in there like that, but I seen a bike with this white, and I knew I had to have it. This bike is gonna be insane. I'm not even sure I'm gonna want to ride it. No, I'm gonna ride it, but yeah, this looks insane. I think I'm gonna actually do another set of wheels with white hubs, because I'm liking this way too much. But let me not take up too much time showing off the wheels. I'm gonna run inside to do a few things. For me, it'll probably be an hour. For you, it might be like a second, millisecond, fraction of a second, and then I'll be on to the second coat, and then we'll be going over to the clear coat. So stay tuned, guys, and we'll get these things done. Alright guys, final coat of black just went on, and then the final coat of the white as well. It looks amazing. I can't get over how much I like this white. It just looks so good on the hubs. It's like, it's hard to see with this camera, like, but it is very glossy and just so pure looking. Like, I love it. Like, that is just, oh my god. Oh my god. I love it. And white and black go with anything. I don't care what bike you have. White and black will go with it. All you have to do is accent the color of the make. So if it's a KTM, you do white, black, accent a little orange. If it's a Honda, white and black, accent a little red. You could never, ever go wrong with white. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. All right, I'm getting a little carried away. All right, so after this, we got 2 coat to clear coming, and then we will be finished with part 2. And part 3 is going to be putting them back together. So for now, I'm going to go inside, eat some food, get something to drink, and I'll come back out and clear coat these little danglers, and yeah, I'll get right back to you guys. All right, guys, well, the last coat of clear is down, and that is going to wrap it up for part 2 of this wheel rebuild video for my Crf50, which is right here in the background. It came out pretty good. Could I have done better? Yes, given the space that I have, the temperature that it is outside, and the time crunch that I was on. I think I did pretty well. I am still, like I was saying before, I am not over this white. This white it's just amazing. It's gonna look so nice with the black rims. I mean, I always go for black rims when it comes to bikes, just because I like how the contrast between like the flat black of the tire and then the gloss black of the rim, it pops. It definitely separates them. But those white hubs, whew, those are gonna be something else. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do the black rims with the white hubs, a white frame, swinger, and fork. Of course, my white plastics. I'll probably do a graphics kit, maybe, or maybe I'll do my own custom graphics kit with my Seize the Moment and Stunt Minis logo. For those of you who don't know about my brands, the first one, Seize the Moment. It's pretty much a motivational brand to keep people motivated, and one day I wish to be able to assist verbally or financially with people that can't do what they want due to limiting factors in life. But and then Stunt Minis is exactly what it is. It's stunting these little minis. So yeah, stay tuned for more content on my stickers that I got made, some shirts that I'm gonna have. If you guys want to check out my Facebook group, it's Stunt Minis. It's a stunt group for Groms, 110s, anything with the horizontal motor. Just join up, answer there's like 3 questions, answer those, and you can join the party. We're at about 600 or 700 members now. Got more members than I do subscribers on this channel. But I do appreciate you guys. You guys motivate me. Big shout out to my subscribers. I love you guys, and thanks for all the support. But yeah, as I was saying, white hub, black rim, probably white frame, swing arm, and forks. And then you got the black. The seat I might do an all black one, but I love that Honda. I love that stock Honda look. But yeah, it's gonna look sick. It's gonna look dope. I don't know if I'm gonna do a graphics kit, but like I said, with my little stickers and stuff like that, maybe I'll just make like a DIY graphics kit, sticker bomb it, who knows. But I'm definitely gonna get this thing cleaned up and looking pristine, so that this summer Stunt Minis is definitely gonna be seen. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys are new to this channel, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave that in the comment section, obviously, and I will get back to you. And on that note, I will see you guys in the next one.